Hey everyone, Wednesday, December 7th, 2016, and it's time to go to work on music. Um, just do my best to stay on track today. There's a lot going on, but I'm not even going to go into it. I'm just going to get to work and just quiet all the voices in my head and just start working. And sometimes there's so much going on upstairs and so much going on in life, and you got to find a way to just put your butt in the chair and just move forward. So that's what's happening today, and it's going to be a great day. So, got a big session planned. The focus goals today are some online class work, keeping that relatively short, a little bit of guitar work, keeping that relatively short, and then just running the set over and over and over and over again. Really just trying to get that completely locked up, completely automatic, polish up the cover tunes that we're doing, get those locked up. And yeah, it's going to be kind of a possibly a little bit painful next few days, like getting everything to coalesce, but it's gonna pay off. So here we go. All right, more interesting info from the Learning How to Learn class there, and really good little 5 minute video stretch where they were talking about separating the writing process from the editing process. And I think that's such good advice for writing music, just keep the guy in the videos like keep the conveyor belt of ideas rolling. Just keep those ideas rolling out of the factory. Get the material down, get the material down, get the material down. And then after you've got enough of that stuff all sort of emptied the context of your idea factory, then you switch gears completely to the editing mode where you're being judgmental, asking if things are working, what fits here, what fits there, instead of trying to edit while you're writing. And I totally agree with that. I think it's such good advice to just separate those things, because it seems like the times you get the most stuck is when you're just trying to edit things while you're producing them. It's like a bad multitasking. You know what I mean? So really good advice. Really good to just remind myself of that and sort of crystallize those ideas verbally. Let's get into some business research. Man, I'm loving this Michael Beinhorn blog. I just finished the article about deconstructing a catchy pop tune, and he's talking about how, these catchy pop songs have a lot of the elements of a great song, like they have the packaging of a great song, basically. Um, but they don't grip you. He talks about how a great song irrevocably transforms you, your body, your mind, your life, your whole entire experience. It's like something that invades your DNA, and then it mutates you, and then you can never be the same person ever again. It's like a almost like a very violent description that he uses. Um, like it's something that fuses with your being, and he says it brings you face to face with the artist and doesn't give you any room to escape that moment. And I just feel like it's such a beautiful depiction of what a great song really is, and it's so true, because when you hear a great song, it just you can't possibly do anything else but listen to it. You have to. You have no choice. You're in the grips of this force, and it's such a beautiful thing to aim for in the production cycle and in the writing cycle. And it doesn't mean things have to be complicated. It doesn't mean things have to be simple. It doesn't mean things have to be emotional or non-emotional or lo-fi or hi-fi or anything like that. It's about the experience. It means it has to be real. There has to be some authenticity to it, and it has to be so gripping that and have so much substance and so much what he calls subtext, like real depth and real exploration of unique and fresh attributes, that the attention wouldn't and couldn't wander from it. Basically, you're just caught in it, and you think, yes, I need to own this forever. This has to be mine. And that's the goal, guys. That's what we're going for here. is writing that type of experience, really, really capturing the emotion and the reality of the situation. So I'm excited to keep going with this blog. It's totally awesome. I'm really glad I found it, and yeah, I'm gonna just keep letting those ideas germinate and grow. So with that in mind, let's move on to some guitar work here. Okay, power went out there for a second. Not ideal, but got it back on. Just blew a fuse. It's really cold right now, so some heaters going on in the house. But yeah, good guitar practice, really brief, and quick little singing warm up. Took a little break, did some reading, and now it's time to get into the show. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe work this for about an hour or two, and then take a nice solid break, have some food, and then come back and hit it again for another couple hours a little bit later. Let's see how I do with that. Here we go. Alright, very good start to the session here. Gonna have some food and take a short break, maybe about an hour, and then come back and hit another couple hours here to end the night. See you guys in a few. Alright guys, excellent session today. Wrapping things up, it's about 11 right now, so probably gonna just stop there. I'll say I didn't get quite as far as I wanted to today material-wise, but actually made some really good progress just going deeper with some of the couple of the songs that I've been working on and just starting to iron out the kinks. That was not really a huge priority the last few weeks. The last few weeks was just sort of getting the sketch down as well as possible, and now I want to start to refine and polish. So that's pretty much what today was all about. I'm very hopeful that I'll be able to cruise through those two songs tomorrow and then get to the second two songs. And for the most part, I'm on track with where I want to be right now, so I just got to make sure, or want to make sure, that I get my session started on time tomorrow and that I stay focused. And if I can do that, I should be in pretty good shape by the end of the week. Yeah, great session. Not a whole lot to say about it other than just, that's what it takes sometimes, just putting in the reps. Putting in the reps, putting in the reps, putting in the reps. That's how you make stuff automatic. That's how you smooth it out. That's how you make hard stuff easy. Really, it's just pure repetition, man. So with that in mind, gonna shut things down and come back tomorrow. Hope you guys are out there grinding towards your goals, and I'll see you soon.